Are these drill rappers taking things too far? In my opinion, I'm going to say yeah. Because they're doing a lot of strange things out here. Just think about it. They writing dead ops names and money. They shooting up people at a mass rate, which I understand it's always been violence in the world. But some things just get out of hand. And this one story I seen today, thanks to MTO News, is about a California drill rapper who used one of his dead ops funeral pics for his mixtape cover art. And my question is, and everybody's question should be, young and old, are these drill rappers taking things too far? This drill rapper goes by the name of M0 Bandz from out of Vallejo, California. And what he did with this cover art was trending and is still trending throughout social media. And this cover art is of him disrespecting the dead. And like I say, to me, he's going way too far. He released a new single, and for his cover art, he used a photo of one of his dead ops in a casket, as confirmed by MTO News. And it said that he didn't just leak the pic. When he dropped the track, he posted the cover art on Instagram and tagged the deceased man's mother and a few of his closest friends. And that's almost like suicide, like you're wanting your own demise to come to you. It's something else when people are just having street beef and doing what they do when they're in those streets. But when you start disrespecting people's mothers and fathers and babies that ain't got nothing to do with it, it changes to a whole nother game. Now this street thing is really real. Because what he did would make it get really real for him. Because a lot of times when you're in these streets and things happen to you, people tend to say, and your family tends to say, hey, I knew something was going to happen because he's in these streets. But when you begin to involve people's mothers and their babies and their family that ain't got nothing to do with it, that changes the game. And even for the young people, they need to don't be on board with this heinous wickedness. You shouldn't even glorify it and be on board with it. Especially if you're trying to say it's in the name of hip hop. And this is what this M0 Bandz character did. On his cover art, he wrote, "Dear Shareed Money, them ends is not playing with us. They dangerous and will really do that to us. Just look at me. Y'all don't want to end up like this. Just stay out of Vallejo and we're going to be all right." See y'all soon. Sincerely, my dead ass. Totally out of hand, high level of disrespect. And you're gonna have to pay for it. You gotta think about everything we do, we're gonna have to pay a price for. Some things we do, the penalty is gonna be harsh. It could be a life death penalty. So we have to definitely be careful. Young people, you can't just go out here reckless like that. That's not even reckless, that's above recklessness. Real talk, that's above recklessness, man. And then another sad part about it is I went to the video that's on YouTube. And that's what gives me a problem with social media sites. You allow people to put these things up, but you'll strike a person or take their video down when they're trying to speak positivity to a situation. You'll take their video down and say, no, it's not suitable, when the message is suitable. But you'll let somebody put up a video like this. And by the way, the rap is garbage. They out here doing these kind of diss records, and it's garbage lyrically. That's another thing. It's garbage lyrically. When Tupac and Biggie and them was going at it, they was spitting bars. They just attention craving, no bars. But things got to get better. People have to change the way they move. The young people, they got to move in a more better light. And we have to stop allowing them to use that reckless abandonment under the banner of hip hop. And that's something the young people got to do. That's something you young people got to do. Y'all have to tell them, no, we don't follow weirdos. We for the bars. We like the music. We want to know that you can spit them bars, the hot 16, the 32s. You can't be up here putting out a diss record and no bars. It's a barless diss record. The only thing that's going to get the video viewed is the story behind it, the reckless story behind it, and the cover art. Once you unpack the CD and slip it in your car or play it on your iPhone or whatnot, you're going to change the station. If you're in your car, you probably throw the CD out the window. Because I heard it. No bars. No bars. Y'all got to stop letting these people trend because they doing dumb shit, but you allow them to trend with no bars. They're getting famous with no talent. The only talent they got is messiness, which always ends them up deceased anyway. So we have to change the paradigm of it. The young people, you guys have the power to change the paradigm and say, nah, we don't listen to people that disrespect the dead and disrespect people's mothers by sending them messages through Facebooks and Instagrams. We understand people can play the dozen on a record and talk about somebody's mother, but for you to do something that physically harming to that boy's mother with no bars, that's the main thing. It's no bars. It has no schemes. It's not, the punchlines are off. It's barless. But he's trending over some wicked shit that is barless. Come on, young people. Y'all got to stand in agreement with me and fix this paradigm and stop letting the weirdos take over the music industry with no bars. And with that, I'm going to say this is the new Zenu. North, east, west, south, unite from every alley in Cali, intersection and back street. Subscribe to the channel and hit the thumbs up on your way out the door.